Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, my name is Jenifer and I post beauty and fashion videos. So if you like that type of content, definitely hit that big red subscribe button down below. I would love for you to join the family here. And as you can tell by the title of today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you some beauty and fashion items that I have been loving recently. I feel like the past several months, I really got to test a lot of new products. And I found some things that I just really enjoyed and wanted to share them with you guys. So if you want to see what I've been loving recently, then keep on watching. So first up is this primer from Milk. This is what the packaging looks like. I absolutely love their packaging. And this is the Pore Eclipse Mattifying Primer. Now I'm typically a dry to normal skin type. But every now and then, especially in the summertime, I tend to get oily in the T-zone. But because I'm dry, I don't want anything too matte. Now, where I live in the summertime, our summers average between 110 to 120 degrees. A lot of the days it's 115 degrees out. So no matter what you put on your face, if you're outside long enough, it's gonna melt, crease, crack, whatever. So for me, I'm just looking to control some of the breakup. And so I decided to try this matte primer and I have been loving it. This one's actually almost empty. I have to pick up another one, but if you are somebody that's drier, but you're wanting still kind of more on the matte finish side, I love this one because it's not overly matte. Next up is this travel size, not travel size, but small size of the Replica Beach Walk. Now I actually received this in PR and I kind of off the bat didn't think I was going to like it. I don't typically like traditional summer scents. They're either too coconutty or too phony smelling. It smells to me like a lot tanning oil, sunscreen, something like that. And I just don't like that as a fragrance. But I decided to spray this one and test it out and I really, really like it. Although there is that like sweeter undertone of the kind of beachy scent, I do find that this fragrance has more of a clean scent as well. Very similar to the Jo Malone Sea Salt. So there's that saltiness, but cleanliness. And there's also a crispness about this fragrance. And overall, I find that the scents are very balanced and I have been loving it this week. As you can tell, the day I got it, I have been using it nonstop. It smells incredible. So next is a palette and this one is from Louise. It is the World of Wonder palette. And I have shown this, I think, before on my channel, but the packaging is so pretty. It actually lights up. You can see the little crystals changing color. And this palette is all purples, if I can open it. Oh, there we go. So this palette is all purples. This top row, or not row, but this top section is more of the pinky purple tones. And there is a second drawer underneath. And these shades down here are more of the blue-based purples. And I just absolutely love them. The color right here called Night Sky, where my pointer finger is the shade that I have on my eyes today. I just absolutely love, love, love this palette. And I did pick it up in the budget box. It was part of the June budget box, I believe, but I had been eyeing this palette. I knew I was gonna get it, whether it came in that box or not. I have green eyes, so I love purple shadow because it just makes them pop. So this one has been a go-to favorite of mine. But also when I'm wanting more neutrals or brown tones, I have been non-stop using this palette. And this is her Go Shorty It's Your Birthday palette. And it has two levels just like the other one. So here is the top level and the shade all the way in the corner that feels feeling 30, as well as Birthday Girl. Those are two shades that I reach for almost on the daily. I just absolutely love them. And then here is the bottom section to this palette. Again, such beautiful colors. I love her shimmer shades. As you can tell, they are quite loved. But this has been a really good, fun, everyday work palette, everyday palette. I just love that there's a variety of tones in here. So between these two palettes, it's basically all I have worn since June. I love them. Next up is this deodorant right here. This is from Salt and Stone, and I have been using natural deodorants for quite some time now. And I've always been a Native girl. I still love Native, but I have been hearing really good things about the Salt and Stone brand. And I decided to give them a try. And this is the scent Santal and Vetiver. I probably butchered that. It smells incredible. If you like Le Labo's Santal 26, if you like the signature scent from One Hotel, those kind of unique, I don't want to say musky, but they're just that, those Santal fragrances, you will love the scent of this. It smells exactly like that. It smells incredible. It's one of my favorite scents, to be honest. But I was really hoping to love this, and I'm so glad I do. I have been testing it for 2 months now. I want to say 2 months, and I have worn it every day since getting it. It doesn't leave the white stains on your clothes. It is the white version. They do have a clear gel version as well. And I also wear this to my F45 workouts. It survives a sweaty, intense class. I just absolutely love this deodorant, and I don't get itchy or anything like that from this deodorant. Sometimes I can be sensitive to certain deodorants, but this one is hands down my new favorite. So the next 3 products are ones that I don't actually have on me. I threw them out and totally forgot to save the bottles, but I will put photos on the screen to show you guys. And as always, everything I mentioned in today's video will be linked down in the description box for you guys in case you wanted to check out anything. But up next is the Kerastase Chroma Shampoo, Conditioner, and Spray. This, oh, I have been loving these 3 products. Now, if you know anything about Kerastase, not all of their shampoos are sulfate free. So I am happy to say that the Chroma line is a sulfate free shampoo. The Chroma line is designed for colored hair. But I have just been kind of testing it out, and I really, really love these 3 products. Now, what's interesting or unique about Kerastase is that the line is very prescriptive. So for example, sometimes you may find a line that has a moisturizing shampoo, but it's too heavy for your hair. So there's really no other option in that brand for you to use. Whereas in Kerastase, they have a shampoo for fine to medium hair and medium to thick hair. So no matter what type of hair you have, you can use, there's a shampoo for you in that line, which I love. So I picked up the fine to medium haired shampoo, the conditioner, and this leave-in spray. And the scent of these products is incredible. When you first smell it in the bottle, it almost has a sweet citrusy smell. But then when you shampoo your hair with it, it almost reminds me of the Salt and Stone deodorant. It definitely has those Santal-like notes, and it just takes me back to that scent, or even Santal 26. Every time I use it, that's what I smell, and I love it. I also love that the conditioner is not overly heavy. And when you get out of the shower, your hair feels so good. It feels very hydrated, but again, it's not heavy. It's great for the fine to medium hair texture. And then the leave-in spray that I put in on damp hair, this helps with frizz and protecting color. And again, same scent, but this product also gives you incredible shine. And I have just been loving all 3 of them. So if you have a Kerastase salon near you, or you've been wanting to try Kerastase, I highly recommend you start with the Chroma line. It is a chef's kiss. The next item is this fragrance right here from Valentino. And I'm not sure the actual name of this fragrance. I was just trying to see if they had it on here, but it's the Parfum Intense. So it's kind of got this pinky burgundy color to the bottle, or to the product. And this scent I actually picked up from the Nordstrom anniversary sale. It came with a mini size as well, and this scent is very unique. It's sweet, almost like berries, but it has this musky undertone in it, and it's just it's very unique, and I really love it. I would describe this almost as a sexy nighttime date night type of fragrance, but I wear it during the day. But that is the kind of notes and scents that it gives off. I probably should have looked it up before this video, but I didn't. So there's that. Next is this mascara from Lancome. It is the Lash Idol, and I actually received this in PR. I have been wanting to try this mascara for some time because everybody I know has really loved this mascara, loved the formula, but there's just something about spending $30 on a mascara just to try it out where I'm like, I don't know, especially because I love my Essence mascaras and they're only $4.99. So when I was sent this in PR, I was really excited, and ever since getting it, I have been loving it. I understand the hype. I understand why people love it. I would totally repurchase this on my own. The wand, I love the shape of it. I love that it's curved and the bristles are the perfect width apart to really get in between every lash. I also have really watery eyes and kind of oily eyelids. So for me, I always do a waterproof mascara just to prevent any smudging or anything like that. This one I do not believe is waterproof, but ever since I've been using it, I have not had any smearing or anything under the eyes, which is really impressive to me because again, it is like 115 degrees outside. No matter what you put on, it's gonna melt off your face, but I have not had that issue with this mascara, so I'm really impressed, and I totally understand why people love it because I now love it too. The last beauty item are the Louise Brushes. I received this in one of the budget boxes, I believe. If not, it was in one of her mystery boxes. And to be honest, I had no intentions of ever buying her brushes. Not that I didn't think they would be good. It's just when it comes to brushes, I don't like to buy makeup brushes. So I just use what I have because I love them. And I'm not the person to constantly buy brushes to try them out and see how they work. I don't know. It's not my thing. So because I was sent these in a box, I of course opened them and tried them and fell in love. They are so good. They're so soft. They blend your shadows like a dream. And in the box that, sorry, I'm getting the others. In the box that I received, I also got face brushes as well. There was about 20 brushes in this set, so I'm just holding a few just to show you. But you have almost every kind of eye brush you could imagine and all of the necessary face brushes that you need. I've been loving her brushes. I don't know what it is. I also find that the handle is the perfect width. It's not too skinny and it's not too thick. Sometimes with brushes, if the handle is off, it almost becomes uncomfortable to hold. But since getting her brushes, they are the only ones I have been using. I absolutely love them. And I do know that she has some bigger brush sets, and I believe she sells her brushes individually. And I've kind of been going on a website because I want to, I think, pick up more of her brushes to try because I'm loving them that much. So now let's move on to a few fashion items. So the first item is the shorts I'm wearing. So let me stand up. Do not judge my outfit. I put these shorts on just so I could show you how they fit. So I am very mismatched today. Okay. So I've been wanting some comfortable everyday shorts, and sometimes it can be hard, especially because I have bigger thighs, and with weightlifting, they're getting quite muscular. So I like shorts that are a little bit wider in the thigh, and I've just been looking for good basic everyday shorts that I can wear. And I went into Lululemon and I found these, and I am totally in love. They are so incredibly comfortable. They also come in low rise, mid rise, and high rise, and I believe ultra high rise. Now I own mostly the mid rise, and I own one pair of the high rise. Both are equally as comfortable. Just because I have no rise, I always wear mid-rise, so those are kind of my #1 preference. But I do own them in a ton of colors, and they are also fully lined, which is great if you are somebody that loves that feature. But they are so good. They are so good. And at first I was like, ooh, they're kind of expensive. I want to say they were probably around $68 for a pair. To me, they are worth every penny. They hold up well in the wash. They are so comfortable. The band doesn't stretch out. Now, normally I am a size 6 in their leggings. However, in the shorts, I did decide to size up just a little bit because I wanted a little extra comfort. And so I do have several in a size 8 and several in a size 10. The 10s are probably a little too big in the waist, but not too big to where they're falling down or I can't wear them. But there was a color that I really wanted, and they didn't have it in a size 8, so I just bought it in a size 10 because I had to have the color. But there's also a zipper along the back waistband in case you wanted to put any snacks, car keys, whatever in that zipper. I never use it, but even just sitting against a chair or something like that to where your back is against a hard surface, you don't even feel the zipper. It's so comfortable. These shorts are so flattering. They do come in a length of 2.5 inches as well as 4 inches, and I bought the 4-inch length. Love them, love them. Again, I own a gazillion of them in many different colors, so they are worth it. And the next item I have been loving from Lululemon is a workout shirt. Now, all of them that I own are in the dirty clothes right now in our garage. So I will post a photo on the screen for you guys. This is another shirt that I own in a variety of colors. I find it so flattering. It's very stretchy, almost like a spandex type material. So it hugs you, but it's not overly restricting, which I love. I did buy it in a size 8, and I do believe I have 2 of them in a size 10, just because I wanted some that were a little bit of a looser fit, just for more like casual everyday. So I would say no matter what size you go with, even if you size up 1 or size up 2, it'll fit pretty well. Very comfortable. I noticed that the only difference between the size 8 and the 10 was the 10 was just a little bit looser in the stomach area, but it was still form-fitting in the shoulders and throughout the chest. So that's just your preference. I love them. If you follow me on LTK, you would have seen me post a photo in the shirt and the shorts a few days ago, or maybe a week ago at this point. I have been loving these shirts. They're so comfortable. I can't even explain it. But the shorts and the shirt have kind of been my summer staple outfit all summer long. It's good. And the other thing I like about the shirt is it's very lightweight, but it's not lightweight to where it's see-through or it doesn't hold up well. I find that it's the perfect thickness. So if you love to work out or you just love gym clothes, definitely check out these 2 items. I don't think you'll be disappointed. And last but not least are these pair of shoes from Nike. These are the Nike Metcon 5s, and because they are more on the flat side, I do use them for weightlifting. They are so comfortable and so supportive. I did pick these up during the Nordstrom anniversary sale, just kind of on a whim. I've never tried the Metcon style before, and I have completely fallen in love. At first, I was a little unsure because the toe is so round, and I usually don't like shoes with that style, but they are so flattering on. Again, so comfortable. So if you are somebody that likes to lift weights and you're looking for a new sneaker that's going to be very supportive, definitely check out the Metcon 5s. They also come in a bunch of colors, and I think I'm gonna order a few more because I lift weights almost 5 days a week. So those are all of my recent favorites. I know it was kind of a lot. Again, everything will be linked down in the description box for you guys, but I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments what items you have been loving recently. I would love to know. So with all that being said, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.